I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a thinking and application question based on transformation of quadratic relations. When a graph of y equals to x squared is transformed, the point 39 moves to 715. Describe three sets of transformations that could make this happen. For each set, give the equation of the new parabola. So we have a graph which is y equals to x squared. It has been transformed something like this: y equals to a times x minus h whole square plus k, right? On this transformation, we find that the point which was 39 on the original function has now become 715. Now there are many ways it could happen, correct? We need to figure out the transformation. That is the question. So let's see how we could do it. Let's say 1. What we note here is that the x value changes by how much? So you note here that the x value changes from 3 to 7. That is what? You have added 4 to it, right? So you have added 4 to the x value. So you could have a transformation where the function could be written as y equals to x minus 4 whole square. So that ensures plus 4. You get an idea, right? Now, what happens to the y value? As far as the y value is concerned, it changes from 9 to 15. Now, you could think that this value is kind of adding 6, right? Adding 6. And so, we could write this equation as x minus 4 whole square plus 6. So that could be one form, right? So for each set, give equations of new parabola. So that could be a parabola in which the point 39 will be transformed into 715. So here, what has happened? The translation of 4 units, right, and 6 units up. So that gives you the first combination. So we could do that. Now let's look into another option. So we will maintain this option as such. For the x, we'll keep x minus 4. But now we'll look into different ways of getting the y value from 9 to 15. Now how could that happen? So now let's talk about one more option. So we are going from 9 to 15, and one way could be we could do 9 times 2, which is 18, and from 18 we could take away 3. So that could be one possibility. So if you choose that, in that case, our option could be y equals to, we are multiplying the y value by 2, that means twice. This is same, x minus 4 whole square, and we are shifting the curve 3 units down, minus 3. So that could be the second way of doing it, right? Does it make sense to you? So in this case, what are we doing? We'll do stretch vertical by a factor of 2, and then translate 4 units right and 3 units down. Does it make sense? So you could do like this also. So this becomes the second way of doing it. Now can you suggest me third way of doing the same thing? That is to get the point 715 from 39. So let's look another way in which 9 could get to 15. So what we could do here is that we could just reflect it. That is 9 times minus 1 will give us negative 9. And then to this, you add something so that you get 15 plus, correct? So 15 plus, if you want to get, you can add 24 to this, for example, right? So if you add 24 to negative 9, rather 26, I'm sorry, which we could write as y equals to negative x minus 4 whole square plus 26. You get the idea, right? So if I substitute here, the transformation will now be the y value is being reflected, right? So minus 1. So the transformation is that the original point x and y is now changing to x plus 4, and the y value gets multiplied by negative, and then you add plus 26. So in our case, since the x value is 3 and 9, it gets transformed to 3 plus 4, and the y value becomes negative 9 plus 26. 26. So that will be 7, and when you add 9 to 26, you do get minus 9, that means, right? So I mean, I'm sorry, this should have been 24. 24 was correct, right? So when I take away 9 from 24, I do get 15. So sorry, this should be 24, not 26. Okay, so when you take away 9 from 24, if you take away 10, you get 14. So you take away 1 less. So you do get 15 as your solution. So here the transformation will be reflection on x-axis and then translate 4 units right, 4 right, and 24 up. All right, so that will give you the image point of 3, 9 to be 7, 15. Perfect. So that is how you could do it. I hope that helps. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that would be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.